All right, it is Tuesday, October 7th at 11:46 a.m. and I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the time, not 30 seconds, 30 minutes on the timer, and we're gonna go through and walk through how I'm using AI to take music that I've recorded in the past, sound bites I've recorded in the past, instrument tracks I've recorded, riffs, earworms that I've done in the past, and I'm gonna AI them, right? I'm gonna run them through AI, and I'm gonna use AI to develop the song even further. And hopefully, by the end of this 30-minute time period, we will have a song that I can use in the universe of Frequency Falls, right? So I've already isolated a clip that I'm gonna play. Let's hop over to Premiere. Actually, let me make sure that I change. Okay, so we're in Premiere. This is a song that I came up with on March 29th, 2022 at 11:02 p.m. That's the time is important. It will be down the road once the entire project is put together and how everything works. But right now, it's just important to note that this riff that I came up with, I did like three years ago. So here's a little sample of kind of what it sounds like.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Oh, la, 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 wow. La 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 la.
Right, so it's just me riffing. I'm just going through chords, and I'm allowing myself to sing out the melody that I internally hear. Right, that is key. Right, I'm playing the guitar, but in my head, I'm just letting the melody flow as it comes, right? And I'm taking what I hear internally, and I'm transforming it into vocal that's coming out of my mouth, right? Now, this is about 90 BPM. I'm playing a little bit faster, but this is the concept that I've been studying with music over the past 5 years. Is you can have a really fast BPM, but you need to lock into the halftime of that fast BPM, right? Because if you lock into the halftime of that fast BPM, you can build the environment that you physically feel much better, right? So let's take this song and let's go over to Suno, and I'm going to upload it. Let me delete all of this stuff. This was from a previous song that I did, actually. Rock and roll music. I'm going to remove Screamo. I'm going to remove African. This was for the Falls Awakens song, which is a really good, which is another song that I pulled together from a riff that I came up with a long time ago, right? So we're gonna upload the audio. So I've already exported out the audio track from that video, right? So I'm uploading it to Suno. And while that uploads, let's go over to ChatGPT, and it goes, I want to make a rock and roll Broadway musical song about not believing in false beliefs. Rock and roll Broadway. And I'm going to attach my One Beat to Rule Them All, the Book of Frequencies Bible that I made. This Bible is really long, and it's just a rule book of the Book of Frequencies, right? In a way, the Book of Frequencies is the music and frequency version of what the Bible or the Quran or other religious texts are, right? Because all the religious books are just copies of each other. They're just copies of each other. And when you objectively look at the stories in each book, they're the same messages. They're the same concepts, which means all of the religion is based upon one system, and that system is how the human body operates in time and space. Frequency falls doesn't lean into the religious aspect of this. The only religious aspect that frequency falls into is the religion of rock gods, right? We worship the rock gods, right? Because their earworms that they created will sing the high heavens for eternity, right? Now, what does this mean? Well, if we go back in time, we have classical piano music, right? Those are earworms that are still played today, right? That is the only creative art piece that is replicable throughout time and history. Art is what's remembered, right? However, the frequencies is what defines, right? We got to rethink how we approach frequencies. So let's see what it pulled up with. I believe ChatGPT added a new feature to where I can upload video clips too. So let's upload the video. Here is the video of me playing the song. It's about 90 BPM, feel good, lots of vocals and harmonies. I'm gonna cancel the video, and I'm just gonna go with the audio because that's a smaller size. Here is the audio of me playing the song. It's about 90. Oh, good. Lots of vocal harmonies. Break down the song, feel the structure, and let's come up with something that rhymes and flows with the chord progressions and vocal lines. This video is just an example of how the song could go. So now ChatGPT is going to do its thing. I don't want to use Spotify. Excellent. That's exactly the right way. Broadway musical. However, I can't directly listen to extracted audio from in this chat. If you like to, I don't want to describe this structure. Okay, never mind. Just come up with a Suno V5 lyric prompt. Okay. Big drums, thick bass, gospel harmonies, arena-sized chorus. I do like arena-sized chorus. Okay, let's copy that, and we're gonna go back over to Suno. I'm gonna paste that in as the lyrics. I'm not even gonna read it all. Don't believe in false beliefs. And then we're gonna go back down to song title right there. Actually, I'm gonna have to, let's go back. We need to remix and edit, so we're gonna cover. Oh, and it pulled out my lyrics. Wow. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Let's delete that. I'm gonna delete that. Put that there. I'm going to copy the code. There we go. I'm gonna have weirdness low, so weirdness, turn it up for wild, unexpected results. A low weirdness makes your song sound more human, I would say. The extreme weirdness with chaos mode, that makes it sound more computerized, right? It still, the music still sounds good, but it's past the point of human ability, in my opinion. And then we have style influence. So the style influence will be this once I fill that out. And then we have the audio influence. How much the audio influences. Turn it up to resemble your original audio or persona. I'm going to put this a little bit lower, maybe 50%. I'm going to put style influence high. The reason why I want the audio influence lower is because I don't want Suno to build on top of the audio track that I already recorded, right? Because this is a bad audio track. It's just a sample. I want Suno to take the rhythm, the chord progressions, the harmonies, the vocal lines, and I want it to reinterpret that into an official song. So right, so we're gonna go to styles. I'm gonna go rock and roll, Broadway musical, gospel, vocal harmonies, acoustic guitar, piano, bass, and drum. And then I'm going to create. So now Suno's going to go through and it's going to create. Suno actually creates the tracks really quickly, usually within about 10 seconds or so, which is good because it's really nice for I can just spam click create, and I'll go through and I'll create a bunch of songs. I'm going to turn the style influence down on one, and I'm going to render that. I'm going to turn the audio influence up, render that. I'm going to turn the style influence up, render that. And I'm going to turn the weirdness up, and we're going to render that too, right? So now I have all these false beliefs, don't believe false beliefs songs, right? So let's take a listen to this first one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You bop 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 it. You bop 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 it. You bop bop bop. Baptized in lies, they sold me the truth with a corporate smile. I burned the script up. Boom bop, do I battle roll bop, do I battle roll bop, do I battle roll bop, yeah. Do I battle roll bop, do I battle roll bop, do I battle roll bop. Baptized in lies, they sold me the truth with a corporate smile. I burned the script, I broke the keys. I'm done believing in false beliefs. Turn off the sermon, crank up the sound. The real salvation's underground. 1, 2, to breathe for low. Yeah, born in the static, baptized in lies, they sold me the truth with a corporate smile. I burned the script, I broke the keys. I'm done believing in false beliefs. Turn off the sermon, crank up the sound. The real salvation's underground. Don't believe in false beliefs, let your heart play what it feels. Every voice, every whoa, 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 whoa. Born in the static, baptized in lies, it's so. One, two, three, four. Do ba 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 ro. Do ba 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 ro.
Okay, so it's not really getting the rhythm right. So I'm probably what I'm gonna go back to do is I'm gonna go back into Premiere, and I'm gonna isolate an even shorter clip from it. Okay. Okay. Let's export that out. Let's bring this in. We're gonna upload it. Okay, so while that uploads,
1, 2, 3, 4, do da ba ba do ba do da ba ba do ba do da ba ba do ba do da ba ba do do da ba ba do do da ba ba do do da ba ba. Born in the static, baptized in lies. They sold me the truth with a corporate smile. I burned the script, I broke the keys. I'm done believing in false beliefs. Turn off the sermon, crank up the sound. The real salvation's underground. Don't believe in false beliefs. Let your heart play what it feels. Every voice, every beat. Break the chains, set the spirit free. One, true, the 1, 2, bang. You born in the static, baptized in lies. They sold me the truth with a corporate smile. I burned the script, I broke the keys. I'm done believing in false beliefs. Turn off the sermon, crank up the sound. The real salvation's underground. Don't believe in false beliefs. Let your heart play what it feels. Every voice, every beat. Break the chains, set the spirit free. Screens all glow with a holy spin, but I found freedom and feedback's grim. The choir of noise is calling me to sing the truth in harmony. Rise up, let the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, feel the wow. Do ba 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 da do ba 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 da do ba ba ba. Cha-da-da-da-da, oh no. Wanna move that, oh no. Numb that, oh no. Wanna move that, oh no. Numb that. Can I get a beat, my brothers and sisters? One beat to rule them all. Can I get a truth that don't deceive? We don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to worship on a screen so bright, but we see through the neon light. So does heaven with a barcode deal, but the groove is what we feel. Turn off the sermon, turn up the sound. Raise the noise, shake the ground. Don't believe in false beliefs. Don't believe. Can I get a beat, my brothers and sisters? One beat to rule them all. Can I get a truth that don't deceive? We don't believe in. We shake the ground. What do we fear? Not the BPM. Who do we trust? The groove with it. Can I get a beat, my brothers and sisters? One beat to rule them all. Can I get a truth that don't deceive? We don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to worship on a screen, so one beat to rule them all. Can I get a beat, my brothers and sisters? One beat to rule them all. Can I get a truth that don't deceive? We don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to worship on a screen so bright, but we see through the neon lights. Sold us heaven with a barcode deal, but the groove is what we. Can I get a beat, my brothers and sisters? One beat to boom bop, do I battle boom bop, do I battle boom bop, do I battle.
Notice how the song goes fast, but I'm locking into half time, right? By locking into half time, you lock your system, your own personal computer. You are the computer, right? We need to approach this as you are the computer, right? When you lock into that halftime, you create a foundation that the rest of your body can operate off of, and these signals will align because you're in halftime, but thinking in a much faster BPM.
Welcome, wanderers lost and loud. You're safe, here you're home now. No judgment, no fear, just sound and light. Free croaks, see falls will hold you tonight. Welcome, wanderers lost and loud.
You're safe here, you're home now.
No judgment, no fear, just sound and light. We'll hold you tonight. Welcome, wanderers lost and loud. You're safe here, you're home now. No judgment, no fear, just sound and light. Free falls will hold you tonight. I ran from temples built on greed, found a rhythm that set me free. Welcome, wanderers lost and loud.
You're safe here, you're home now.
No judgment, no fear, just sound and light.
Free clicks, see falls will hold you tonight.
Welcome, wanderers lost and loud. You're safe here, you're home now. Your judgment. Welcome, wanderers lost and loud. You're safe here, you're home now. No judgment, no fear, just sound and light. Free falls will hold you tonight. I ran from temples built on greed. Found a rhythm that set me free. They sold me gods I could never reach, but the groove was always underneath. Step inside the wheel, let the colors breathe. One beat to rule them all, one heart to believe. Don't believe in false beliefs. Lay your burdens at our feet.
We are the rhythm, we are the beat.
Raise your hands and feel the release.
You're safe inside frequency falls.
See, it's kind of getting the song, but it's not quite there. And I have 3 minutes left on the timer for this half-hour jam session. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. I was lost in the noise of the city street.
Found my way back to the beat.
Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed.
Don't believe in false beliefs.
They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be.
What to be, what to be.
But I found my truth in the open key.
At frequency falls, we're finally free.
Step inside the sound, let your heart breathe deep. One beat to rule, one soul to keep. Don't believe
in
false beliefs.
Lay it down.
Find your peace. The truth you need is in your chest.
Love and rhythm do the rest.
The world may spin. I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back. Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed.
Don't believe in false beliefs.
They told me what to dream. Ooh, that I knock that out. But I knock that I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed. Don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be. What to be, what to be. But I found my truth in the open key.
At frequency falls, we're finally free.
Step inside the sound,
let your heart breathe deep.
One beat to rule, one soul to keep.
Don't believe
in false beliefs.
Lay it down.
Find your peace.
The truth you need is in your chest. Love and rhythm do the rest.
The world may spin, the signals fade. Still we sing in the light we made. No walls here, just hearts and strings.
Every note salvation brings.
Who am I?
Just sound and light.
Where do I go?
Where the groove feels right.
What do I trust when the
I wish it would go back to the melody, like the da-da. It started off hot, but then it just completely derailed into a completely different song.
I was lost in the noise of the city streets.
Found my way back to the beat.
Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed.
Don't believe in false beliefs.
They told me what.
I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. Heard a voice through the.
I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. Heard a voice through the hiss.
Found my way back to the beat. Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed. Don't believe in false beliefs.
They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be.
What to be, what to be.
But I found my truth in the open key.
That frequency falls, we're finally free.
Step inside the sound, let your heart breathe deep.
One beat to rule, one soul to keep.
Don't believe
In false beliefs.
lay it down.
Find your peace.
The truth you need. I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed. Don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be, what to be. I was lost in the noise of the city streets.
Found my way back to.
Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed.
Don't believe in false beliefs.
I was lost in the noise of the city streets.
Found my way back to the beat.
Heard a voice through the hiss and the neon.
Don't believe in false beliefs.
They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be.
What to be.
But I found my truth in the open key.
That frequency falls, we're finally free.
Step inside the sound, let your heart breathe deep.
One beat to rule, one soul to keep. Don't believe in false beliefs.
Lay it down.
Find your peace. The truth you need is in your chest. Love and rhythm.
I was lost in the noise of the city street.
Found my way back to the beat.
Heard a voice. I was lost in the noise of the city streets. Found my way back to the beat. I heard a voice through the hiss and the neon bleed. Don't believe in false beliefs. They told me what to dream, what to feel, what to be. But I found my truth in the open key.
At frequency falls, we're finally free.
Step inside the sound, let your heart breathe deep. One beat to rule, one soul to keep. Don't believe in false beliefs.
Mama, lay it down.
Find your peace. The truth you need is in your chest. Oh, love and rhythm do the rest.
wanted to stick more to the chord structure of the song. It does keep doing these musical things where the key will drop down like a half a step, and then it'll drop down another half a step, right? And the chord progression changes, right? It does the very musical things. But that's not what I want. I want it to feel more. I want the gang vocal harmonies that you would see in a gospel church or a Broadway show, right, where the entire stage is singing. I want that, but instead of being put to orchestra music or orchestra instruments, it's put to rock and roll instruments, right? And that's not to say that orchestra instruments aren't welcome. It's just the style that I'm going for. Story-wise, like the actual story, like the narration that you're following with the project of Frequency Falls, it follows a rock band, right? It follows a drummer, a bassist, and a guitarist, and a vocalist. And then the supporting characters are all the different musical instruments, characters who play different musical instruments. I'm over on time. I don't want to commit to any of these because I don't know if I like the lyrics that I have. I think I need to train ChatGPT more on what the lyrics are. And the reality is, because yesterday I reset my entire ChatGPT, it should theoretically stop referencing previous built stuff. So I need to retrain ChatGPT on how it should approach what I'm designing. So there's a lot more stuff that I need to do. So that's for another video. So I guess I'll stop it here for now. If you haven't yet gone to the Etsy shop, let's go to the Etsy shop, the gift shop, and be sure to get your chakra posters, because with these posters, you'll be able to take part in what I'm creating. I haven't explained how these work yet, because I don't want to spoil it. I do recommend getting the chakra posters, because they directly tune your body to perform the music as you hear it in real time. And by doing this, you are creatively riding a musical neural network train of what the beat and rhythm and music melody is, that will take you from